What's up everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're checking out Eminem. It's called Walk on Water, official music video. I haven't seen this one. I don't even think, well, I haven't even heard this one. I don't know what album this is, what Eminem album is on. I'm not sure, you have to let me know in the comments down below, but no, I haven't heard this one. Like Walk on Water, it doesn't ring a bell, but anyway, it's the official video and I'm here to check it out for the very first time. So yeah, let's go to Eminem there. I'm screwing up my intro, sorry guys, but do check out Eminem music YouTube channel, give him a like, share, subscribe and all that good stuff, and let's check this out and let's see what Eminem is talking about. Let's go. Let's see where we go with this. So it almost sounds like, just at the beginning, like you can hear Beyonce coming in, which is, it sounds very like drowned out. So, and then it's just like, and then you hear like the sound effect of like a radio being tuned in. You know what I mean? When you're trying to tune in the radio to get the right station and get the signal. It seems like the more it starts feeling like tuned in, as you start to get into that signal, the more you can hear Beyonce singing Walk on Water, the more you can, it starts sounding more you know, refined. It just as it goes on, that's a cool effect. And of course we've got the beam of light coming down. Let's see where we go with this.
But only when it freezes.
Why are expectations so high? Is it the bar I set, my arms I stretch, but I can't reach?
So why is my expectations so high? I can't. I stretch my arms, but I can't reach. I just, oh man. You know, because Eminem is so, like, I think for himself, like, he set the bar so high for himself that he's struggling to be able to reach the high standard that he set for himself, and he's just wondering, like, why is my bar so high? Well, you know, my expectations and everybody's expectations are supposed to, you know, are so high of him. Why do they expect so much of him? Cool.
Why are expectations so high? Is it the bar I set, my arms I stretch, but I can't reach? A far cry from it, or it's in my grasp, but as soon as I grab squeeze, I lose my grip like the flying trapeze. Into the dark I plummet, now the sky's blackening. I know the mark's high, butterflies rip apart my stomach, knowing that no matter what bars I come with, you're gonna heart griping. That's a hard fight getting to swallow, so I scrap.
No matter what bars I come with, man, yeah, it's speaking on the fact of, like, it doesn't matter what I come with, no matter what bars I come with, you're gonna just, you know, it's never gonna meet your expectations. So I feel like that's what's going on here. It's just, it feels like, just right at the beginning, it's just like Eminem's talking about, like, no matter what he does, he's not gonna, like, reach your expectations. And I feel like there's not being able to live up to the expectations that everybody wants. I feel like this is where we're going with this. That's what I feel like.
This pressure increases like khakis. I feel the ice cracking because
I walk on water, but I ain't no Jesus. I walk on water.
just the curse of the standard, that the first of the Mathers disc set. Always in search of the verse that I haven't spit yet. Will this step just be another misstep to tarnish whatever the legacy, love, or respect I've garnered? The rhyme has to be perfect, the delivery flawless, and it always feels like I'm hitting the mark till I go sit in the car, listen and pick it apart like this shit is garbage. God's given me all this, still I feel no different regardless. Kids look to me as a god, this is retarded. If only they knew it's a facade and it's exhaustive. And I try not to listen to nonsense.
Oh, that Eminem is just, it's like it's just saying that I'm not this god that everyone that you're thinking I am. I'm not. You know, oh, it's just crazy. Eminem.
The delivery flawless, and it always feels like I'm hitting the mark till I go sit in the car, listen and pick it apart like this shit is garbage. God's given me all this, still I feel no different regardless. Kids look to me as a god, this is retarded. If only they knew it's a facade and it's exhaustive. And I try not to listen to nonsense, but if you bitches are trying to strip me of my confidence, mission accomplished. I'm not God sent. Nas, Rakim, Pac, Big J.
Hold on, let me hear that again.
Exhaustive. And I try not to listen to nonsense, but if you bitches are trying to strip
I'm not trying to listen to nonsense.
me of my confidence, mission accomplished. I'm not God sent. Nas, Rakim, Pac.
If you're trying to knock me for, I'm sorry, I need to hear that again. Sorry.
And it's exhaustive. And I try not to listen to nonsense, but if you bitches are trying to strip me of my confidence,
I try not to listen to nonsense. If you're trying to strip me of my confidence, then mission accomplished. It's saying that, you know, people are stripping him of his confidence. I don't know, because it just doesn't sound right. It just like I don't think Eminem's confidence has been, because Eminem has always had that confidence, like that self-belief. He's always had that, and you know, I suppose is he just commenting on the critique? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below.
kids look to me as a god, this is retarded. If only they knew it's a facade and it's exhaustive. And I try not to listen to nonsense, but if you bitches are trying to strip me of my confidence, mission accomplished. I'm not God sent. Nas, Rakim, Pac, Big, James Todd Smith, and I'm not Prince.
James Todd Smith, LL Cool J. Also a shout out. You know, as you know, Eminem is very good friends with LL Cool J, but he's you know, he's saying I'm not godsend. I'm not a fucking godsend. I'm not that guy. I'm not who you think I am. I'm not. I'm just a regular guy. Just, you know, I'm just a regular person, just like everybody else. That's what he's saying. Look, I'm not a fucking godsend. I'm not that guy. That's what he's trying to say, I think.
Not God sent. Nas, Rakim, Pac, Big, James Todd Smith, and I'm not Prince. I'm a Rubik's, a beautiful mess, at times juvenile, yes. I goof and I jest, a flawed human, I guess, but I'm doing my best to not.
No, hold on. Let me just say that, but this way you come in now.
It's true, I'm a Rubik's.
Yeah, it's true, I'm a Rubik's. A Rubik's Cube, I'm as complex as a Rubik's Cube. Like my thoughts and everything that going on with me, I'm really complex. And I think he's talking about like his rhyme writing and the way that the way that he thinks about music and the way that he approaches every track, and you know, in every song, and the way that he writes is like a Rubik's Cube. Is complex, and he's probably, I think Eminem is probably too complex. You know, he's got to that point where like his metaphors and you know. Hold on. Sorry about the interruption. Shit happens. But where were we? Let's go back. Oh, fucking hell, I lost where I was. Hang on. Let's just take this back a bit.
To let you down. Oh.
It's true, I'm a Rubik's, a beautiful mess. At times juvenile, yes. I goof and I jest. A flawed human, I guess, but I'm doing my best to not ruin your expectations and meet him. But first, the speed 'em verse. Now Big Sean, he's going too fast. Is he gonna shout or curse out his mom? There was a
shouting out the song he did did he do Big Sean or Take 9? The song Speed 'em, because I know Eminem was on that. And well, I wasn't really. I heard it once, speaking. I wasn't really that keen on that song. That's why you would never see me react to it, because I don't like it. But anyway, let's go.
Now Big Sean, he's going too fast. Is he gonna shout or curse out his mom? There was a time I had the world by the balls eating out my palm. Every album song I was spazzing the fuck out on, and now I'm getting clowned and frowned on. But the only one who's looking down on me that matters now's Deshaun. Am I lucky to be around this?
Deshaun Holton. Rest in peace to Big Proof, Deshaun Holton. Mission man. Yes. Rest in peace to Deshaun Holton.
The one who's looking down on me that matters now's Deshaun. Am I lucky to be around this long? Begs the question though, especially after the methadone is yesterday fades and the Dresden home is burnt to the ground, and all that's left of my house is lawn. The crowds are gone, and it's time to wash out the blonde. Sales decline, the curtains drawn, they're closing the set. I'm still poking my head from out behind, and everyone who has doubt remind. Now take your best rhyme, outdo it, now do it 1,000 times. Now let them tell you the world no longer cares or gives a fuck about your rhymes. And as I grow out of sight, out of mind, I might go out of mind. Cause how do I ever let this mic go without a fight when I made a fucking tightrope out of twine?
Oh, I might have thought it. Ooh. No. See, it's just telling it like it is. That's all he's doing. It's just like from his perspective and how he sees it and how he feels. And I know Eminem's always done that, but wow,
out of mind, I might.
So for me, this is more than just going about rhyme schemes, flows. You know, this is more than that. It's about that. It's the message. That's what I'm paying attention to, not the flows, the rhyme schemes, and how he I did syllable, fucking rhyme without syllable, fuck all that. It's a message I'm interested in.
I go out of mind, cause how do I ever let this mic go without a fight when I made a fucking tightrope out of twine? But when I do fall from these heights, though I'll be fine. I won't pout or cry or spiral down or whine, but I'll decide if it's my final bow this time around, cause
I walk on water, but I ain't no Jesus.
I know Jesus. What does it say about Jesus? That he can walk on water. I like the symbolism and the connection right there.
On water, but only when it freezes. Cause I'm only human, just like you. I've been making my mistakes, so if you only knew, I don't think you should believe in me the way that you do. Cause I'm terrified to let you down. drown.
Cause I'm just a man, but as long as I got a mic, I'm godlike. So me and you are not alike, bitch. I wrote Stan.
Oh, that was quality. No, that was really good. You know, usually with Eminem I point out the rhyme schemes and the flows and the pockets and the syllables here and there, but to me that's more about the message than anything else. But yeah, that was fire. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's reaction, do feel free to smash the thumbs up. I do generally appreciate that. But it does help out the channel. Want to see more videos like this? To do, consider smashing that subscribe button. Hit the bell. Do you get notified so you're up? Oh fuck! I'm fucking up my outro. But yeah, you know what to do. Fuck. I've got to go. But yeah. Till the next one, guys. Be safe, be healthy. Catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Cheers. Peace. Wow.